How's it going, guys? Hope you all are doing great. Welcome back on another video. Now it's currently 10 p.m. at night, Eastern Standard Time. I am out here hustling, Ubering, Lyfting, you know it. And I wanted to make this video to y'all. It's quite dark in here. Let me see. Hope you guys can see me all right. So I wanted to make this video because I feel like riders and drivers needs to know this. Now I know that most of y'all that take Uber or that drive Uber or Lyft, I know y'all are good people. There's only a few bad eggs out there, but I know most of you guys mean well. But then again, good people may be doing something that they don't know that they're doing, and it's affecting them and their ratings. Okay, it's affecting them and their ratings. So it's very imperative to understand, understand, and overstand the things that you're doing in order to help you be better, in order to help you get better ratings. Now, one thing, well, there's a couple of them. Number one is smoking before entering in an Uber or Lyft vehicle. Drivers hate that shit. Drivers hate that. I've gotten into a couple of situations like that. I arrive at the destination to pick the rider up, and you see them smoking outside, and they take one sip. They always do this. Take one sip, throw the cigarette away, come inside your car with it. Now, when you blow that, when you have that inside you and smoke is coming out, drivers hate that. They hate that, I'm telling you. If they don't tell you that they hate it, I'm telling you right now that they hate that thing. So stop doing it. Because no driver wakes up in the morning and says, oh, I want my car to smell cigarette. Even if they smoke, and again, this is for drivers, even if you smoke, you want to smoke outside. Don't smoke inside. Because you pick up different people, different walks out there. You know, if your car smells cigarettes all the time, trust me, there are riders that get in there that will not appreciate the scent of a cigarette, because not everybody smokes. You know, the other day I went to pick up somebody, and this time it was weed that they're smoking, and they took one sip and brought that smell in the car. Jeez Lou. Now, riders, here's the thing. It is imperative to understand, and overstand. Not everybody smokes weed. When you bring that smell in the car, it could affect the driver, and that's not good for you. Because if the driver is not in his 100% ability to drive you, that's not good for you. It's not good for the driver, and it's not good for you, and it's not good for Uber nor Lyft. Because I've made complaint about this myself to Uber actually, because I just started driving Lyft. You know, when you're getting into an Uber driver's car or a Lyft, please be mindful of the scent you carry in, especially if you're smoking something that can affect the next person's mindset. You know what I mean? Just be mindful with that, because like I said, not everybody smokes, and even if the person smokes or the next person beside you smokes, that doesn't mean that they want to smell that smoke at that particular time. So this is one of the reasons why I believe you're getting a low rating, and you're wondering why you're getting low ratings. Now, number two that I can think of right now is drunk breath. Alcohol breath. Oh my goodness. I cannot stress this one enough. I'm telling you, I cannot stress this one enough. Because I just got into that situation just now. And I'm like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done for the night. I'm done. I'm going home. I felt like purchasing a fake mustache. Make sure that is a Febreze mustache, put it here, just right here. When I pick those people up, I just slap it on. Like, come on. Now, this is the thing here. You drinking is not a problem. Having alcohol in your breath, that's not really a problem. You know what a problem is? Riders that get on the front passenger side. Okay? Riders that get on the front passenger side. If you are having a conversation with your buddies or your girls at the back, please keep your face forward and stop turning around to the driver. Do you hear me? Please, please, alcohol breath. Put your face forward. Or if you need to talk to your buddies, turn to the window. Turn to the right window and have your conversation. Please don't be talking to your buddies back there and you turn towards the driver. Because when that happens, what you're doing is all the alcohol in your stomach, everything you ate that day is now going into the driver's mouth. I'm not even talking about nose, I'm talking about mouth. It's going inside his mouth. Now, drivers can try all they want to roll down the window. That ain't gonna help. That will not help, y'all. I'm telling you guys, stop doing that. If you have an alcohol breath or your breath is funky, face forward when you're talking to your buddies or your girls. Don't turn towards the driver, because now you are literally affecting the driver's focus. And again, when the driver's focus is affected, it's not good for everybody. It's not good for you, it's not good for the driver, it's not good for Uber nor Lyft. So stop doing that. Number three, women do this more than men. Women do this one way more than men. And I'm sick of it. Sick of it. Stop it. You hear me? Stop it. When you get into an Uber/Lyft driver's vehicle, please don't spread your perfume in there. Please respect other people's nose and senses. Spray that thing inside your house. Don't come inside a vehicle. And some of y'all, your perfume ain't that great anyway. It's funky too. It is funky. The other day, a lady sprayed inside my cheap-ass cologne. Come on now. Sprayed it in your house. At least if you bring the smell in, at least it can be conducive to deal with. Men don't do this. Women are the ones that do it more than men. Please don't spray your cologne in the vehicle. Drivers hate that thing. And especially if the cologne is strong. Or the cologne is so cheap that I don't know how cheap it is, but it's strong at the same time. Anything that affects the driver's focus, anything that affects the driver's attention on the road is not good for everybody. I'm telling you now. You may be mad at me, you may feel somehow about this, but I'm telling y'all the truth now. Don't hate the messenger. I'm telling you, if you ever wondered why you're getting the low ratings, and as I'm speaking to the riders, I'm also speaking to the drivers. As I'm speaking to the riders, I'm also speaking to drivers. Drivers, don't spray your cologne while there's passenger in there, even if there's no passengers in there. If you know that you'll be picking up passengers, don't spray your cologne in there, because people have different senses, different ways of dealing with smell. Most women that get in, they it's like they bathe themselves into these fragrance that I don't know that you don't need all that. You don't need all that, because when you just spray it 1 or 2 times, that's it. Enough. Let people around you enjoy it with you, not run away from you because you have a fancy fragrance on. Let people enjoy it with you, not want to run away, because that thing gives people migraines when there's too much. Less is more. If you have a strong cologne, Okay, if you have a strong cologne, just spray 1 or 2 times. That's it. End it. Don't go bathing yourself with cologne thinking, oh, I smell so good, everybody must get this scent. Well, everybody is cussing your behind. All right? Okay? Number 4. Now, ladies, men don't do this. Men do not do this. Ladies are the one that does this a lot. Ladies are the ones that do this a lot, especially when they're tipsy. You know, the other day a woman asked me, like bluntly, her and her friends were in the car. I think this is gonna turn into an Uber story now. This is gonna turn into an Uber story. Yesterday, three women got into my vehicle. There's one sitting in the front passenger side. And of course, like I said, she had an alcohol breath. While she was talking, she was facing me and talking. Her mouth was facing towards me, and she's talking to her buddy, her girls back there. And she said, "Oh, you're cute. Do you like white women?" Like, I was caught off guard with that question. She's touching me, grabbing on me. You know, I mean, hey. What am I gonna say, right? I'm not a bad looking guy, I know that. But at the same time, keep your hands to yourself. Keep the hands that brung you. You know what I mean? You know, she's asking me out this way. I think she's half Latino, half white or something like that. Alright? So, yeah, please, stop doing that. Stop doing these things. If you wonder why your ratings are going bad, stop doing these things. Stop grabbing on drivers. Stop grabbing on drivers. Because you guys might not know, most of Uber drivers or Lyft drivers, they have cameras in their car. This is just an FYI to you riders. Even if they don't have, even if they may not have cameras in their car, they might have a recorder, a voice audio recorder in their vehicle. So be mindful. I know that there are great stories, you know, people that met each other through Uber or Lyft and they're together till today. Congratulations, that's good. You know, just be mindful. If you like a guy, don't be odd. Just get his number. What the hell? I don't care. Get his number. Or give him your number. Tell him to call you. Don't be all over his face, all over him and shit, because you're distracting him. Get his number or give him your number. You know, you guys can deal with it later. If he finds you attractive and he's into you, he'll give you a call. He'll give you a shout. But don't do all of that and then you walk away. Now, I'm not saying this for me. I'm saying this for, like, you know, you riders out there. Okay? Anyways, joke aside. So these are the things that I think you guys are doing. And one last one. I just thought about this one just now. Riders that wait till the last minute to enter the vehicle. Riders that wait till the last minute, because when you arrive at a location, you start timing. Riders have 5 minutes to enter the vehicle, or else drivers will cancel the trip. Riders that wait till the last minute, drivers hate that stuff. I do understand if you're busy in the house or something came up and you're trying to get out, let the driver know. Have a dialogue with the driver. We are not that hard to understand. We are very easygoing. Drivers are very, very, very easygoing. We're not gonna leave, but when you don't say anything, you don't let us know what is going on in there, and you want us to wait even after 5 minutes? No, 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 Mudada, no. Okay? If you're running late and you want to wait till the last 5 minutes, let the driver know that you are coming. Let the driver know that you're coming. Don't just stay in there waiting, and then when it's 5 minutes, here you come rushing out. And you don't even apologize. Hey, sorry for being late. Because you're late. You're late. You're late. You're paying the driver, yes. I know that. But at the same time, be respectful. Be respectful and punctual. Because time is money. The time you wasted just dilly-dallying in your house, the time you wasted just there, have the driver wait for 6-7 minutes for you to get out. You're costing the driver money, because time is money in this business. Time is money, and no driver is happy because of that. They're not gonna be happy. I'm telling you now. Time is money. Time is money. So, let me think of another one. I think that's it. That's all I got. These are the things that you're doing that may be getting you a low rating. Now, let me quickly think about drivers, what they may be doing. Now, drivers, I think the thing that I said, most of the point that I have given also applies to drivers as well. Okay? It also applies to drivers about the smoking part, alcohol breath. That applies to drivers as well. Drivers, if you have an alcohol breath, please chew gum. Chew some gum. And again, you shouldn't be driving when you're intoxicated. You shouldn't be on the road. You should go somewhere, let your alcohol fade before you get on the road. Don't be drinking and picking up riders. And don't be high neither. Do not be high and driving Uber nor Lyft, because you're putting everybody's life on the line. You have people, when riders get in your car, you are responsible for their safety. You're responsible for their safety. Okay? You are responsible for their safety. Another thing is, when you receive a call in your vehicle, if you're going to answer that call and you do not have a headset like I do, earpod or whatever, or AirPod, if you don't have it with you and you accept that call, let the rider know, excuse me, I'm going to answer this call and I know it's going to be noisy, just please bear with me. Let the rider know right away that you're about to answer a call and it's going to be a little loud, that they, if it is an emergency and you got to do what you got to do, right? Of course. Let the rider know, because riders don't appreciate when you get a call and you're interrupting their, especially because there are some riders that get in that just don't want to talk. They just want to just close their eyes and relax and, let you drive them to where they're going. They want to relax and they don't want any noise. So let them know ahead of time before you answer that call. Most of the time, riders don't mind, but there's only few of them will say, oh, even I'm sure most of you drivers has run into this situation before. A rider walks in your car and gets inside your car and tells you, oh, can you turn the music down a bit? just like that. Can you turn the music down? And even if the music is down, they want you to turn it down. What they're trying to say, can you turn it down or turn it off? Turn it lower, or I think that they are trying to tell you turn it off because maybe they had a stressful day and they just want quietness. They just want to be in their zone. You know? Yeah. All right, folks. There you have it. There you have it. On that note, stay safe. Keep on keeping on.